So, K-Pops and my peeps, MatrixNative here. In today's video, basically going to show you my strategy when it comes to stock market. I do a little different than some of the videos you might have peeped out, yeah? So, basically, oh yeah, while it's still on my mind, I apologize to Shark Warrior if you happen to watch this video. My mic was jacked up, but I do appreciate you saving my ass if you were in the Pisswater stock car last night. Or this morning or whatever it was. Anyway, my peeps, what you want to do, you basically want to, come to your bed, obviously, or where you can save the game. This works low levels, single player. Obviously, it's just for story mode. Go to your phone. Then what you want to do, obviously, go to Money and Services, Liberty City Exchange. Here's the key, right? When you look at your markets and such, you want to tab on to the average change percentage, right? Now most people will pick that first one. That's how this the videos have taught you, as far as the methods that I've seen on YouTube anyway. But what you want to do, you want to scour them. You want to look for something that you can buy high, because that's the stock market. And also, you don't want to buy a stock that's rebounding like this one here. You want to get one that's completely plummeted, but you want to get it in around the -3, -4, maybe -5 percentage, right? And as you can see here, it's plummeted. It's at whatever it was. But like I said, you want to check around, check your stocks. You want a stock that is up there, over $200 if you can. But you also want to make sure that it's only like at -3, maybe -2. It also depends on what the market's doing. Like right here, as you can see, it dipped down. That's at 4.36 down, right? So that's not really a bad one. I'll go ahead and pick that one up. And then you want to put all your money into it. Obviously, I'll have money invested in other things. And you can also go out and do things while your in-game time is going on, right? But you got to remember to come back, because after like 2 or 3 days, it's going to plummet. You won't get your money back. But what you want to do when you first initialize your stock or whatnot. Now here, I'm just deleting. I hate having a bunch of saved games, especially when I'm trying to do a method, right? But what you want to do is you want to save your game to a new game, right? When you first initially buy the stock or whatnot, right? Because then you can always go back to that save game, and in case you're losing your ass with the dinero, right? So once you do that, once you save the game, okay, and then you come back, I usually check it once I come back and see what it's doing, right? Go to my portfolio. You can see that it's actually gone up a little bit. Excuse me. However, what you do when you go back after you bought your stock and saved it the initial time and checked it, you do not have to save it. A lot of methods say that, save it every time. That's just a waste of time, honestly. So once it shows you the save screen, just back out. I actually do this sometimes 2 or 3 times without even pulling up the app, right? Because obviously 6 hours isn't going to do a lot. I mean, it could, but more than likely it's not going to, right? So again, just lay down in your bed, and as soon as it shows the save screen, just get right back up. You don't need to save it. Okay, so after you do that, I would say twice. You don't want to get too out of hand, right? Once you do that a couple of times, then you get up and you check your start market. Now right there you see 27.3, right? So this time I will save, but I won't save to a new game. I mean, you could, and then you'll have that whatever it was, 27.3 saved. But I'll just overwrite a different save game, right? Then if the market completely crashes, or I forget to check it, if I'm on a mission or doing other things, I can always revert back to the 27.3 or whatever it was, right? When the market's high, just make sure you save it some way. And then again, if it crashes completely, as you see there, it's at 24.06 now. Now that's okay, that's fine, whatever, because again, you can reload the game that you saved, right? It's not your initial reload, it's just one that you saved, right? So you see how I'm doing that here. Really simple. I just reload the game. Because you saw it's at 27, then it went down to 24, but I saved it. wrote a save or override a save. Not real sure how that goes, but anyway. So I loaded it back up. I'll go back in to my money and services, LCN, you know, hit my, now you can see here that my stock is actually on top right now, okay, which is excellent. But again, I reloaded it, you know, I reloaded the save that I had, so I'm still at 27, so no harm, no foul. And again, that's very important in this method, okay? I would say that it would take you 4 to 5 times. Again, the stock market, you know, fluctuates, obviously. But usually, if you use this method, you'll be fine and dandy. I just have a feeling, right? So just remember, though, that if you have any questions at all about this method, make sure you leave a comment, because I reply to all my comments 100%. Even if I don't like it. So anyway, my peeps, that's the video today. I hope it helps you out, make it a little bit of cash. Again, this isn't a glitch, and you know what to do. Snipe the like, snipe the sub, because that's how we roll. Ha, what are you still doing around? Must want that 1K giveaway. It's going to be huge. So point out the differences in the video today. There was a huge difference in the video. Email me at matrixnative@gmail.com. That, with a few other clues, might get you the big time giveaway I got planned. That's how we roll. Be safe, my peeps.